Yes, sir. Good evening. How are you doing?
Yes, very good evening, Bablu. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking about me. What about you?
I am also doing fantastic and thank you for asking. So, we are meeting for the first time, so I am very excited to know about yourself. Please introduce yourself.
Yes, really. As you know, my name is Rohit and I'm connecting to you from Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh. And I have completed my graduation. And nowadays, I want to enhance my communication skills. So that's why I'm here and I'm working on it. I'm passionate to learn this language as well. So that's all about me.
Okay, that's a great introduction.
So what
Yeah.
about you? Really, I eager to know something about you.
Okay, so first of all, thank you very much for giving me this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. This is Bablu Kisku. I hail from Hooghly, West Bengal. I have done masters in English literature, and if I talk about my hobbies, I love to play cricket, football, and having conversation with different kinds of people. And I am a very inquisitive person, and I am also very passionate and enthusiastic about learning this language. And by profession, I am a school teacher, and apart from that, I am running a YouTube channel by the name of English with Bablu, where I upload English-related conversational videos. That's a short introduction from my side.
Yeah, good to hear that, Bablu. You are multitasker. You are doing many things simultaneously as you are working on it. Your communication skill as well as you are teacher, and so splendid. That's all the things you are really multitasker. So as you are learning this language, as you are very passionate about this language, so how did you learn and when did you start your journey?
Actually, it was a long story. So I am telling you this story.
Yeah, you
Actually, I
can you can told you can tell in a short way.
okay. Actually, I started my speaking journey actively 5 months ago. But earlier times also, I was very passionate about learning this language, and since my schooling time, English has been my favorite subject. Okay, at that time also, and I didn't focus too much at that time on listening and speaking. I used to focus only on reading and writing and on grammar parts. So that's why I was very good at grammar and writing. But in terms of speaking, I am not able to speak properly. So that's why I thought that I have to work on my speaking skill and listening skill. And since then, for 5 months, I have been working on my speaking skill, and I used to listen a lot during the corona time, pandemic time. At that time, because the school was shut down at that time, so at that time I used to listen a lot, and I used to listen mostly conversational videos from English ERE tutors and Clapping Go, Camly tutors videos. And from that video, I got to learn many things: how to converse with learners, how to converse with teachers, with strangers. That's how I got some motivation from that video. And I also and 5 months ago also I stumbled upon Jaduki School's video, and Jadukisku belongs to my same community. That's why I got a lot of motivation, inspired from Jadukisku. At that time instantly I thought that, oh, if Jadukisku can speak fluent English, so why can't I speak fluent English? And so I talked to myself that yes, I can do it and I can speak also fluent English. So then and there I create my YouTube channel also, and I have been working on my speaking skill nowadays. And on a daily basis, I am trying to connect to each and every co-learner on this Skype group. So that's how my journey is going on, and I am little bit improved by doing this. Okay, that's my journey.
Yeah, really, it was amazing journey. You have done lots of the things, and you did much struggle. But the thing is that, like, as you were mentioned there, like, you have learned grammar, all the things like. So there are many people, they have a confusion. It is a one kind of the confusion part. So would you think like in order to become a English speaker or good speaker, so do you think grammar is necessary or not? If it is necessary, so how do you say like how you can say like, because I have seen and I have watched many videos. There are some trainers and motivational speakers. They say like that it's a English is just a language, right? As a Hindi and as other language, how you learned that language. So basically, we didn't, learn something grammar in our native language. We just learn, easily by listening and by practicing, speaking, practicing. So, so what's your take about is grammar is a really important and necessary for learning and spoken English or not? If yes, so how much?
Okay, so in my perspective, I would say that though everyone knows that, and we all know that English is just a language, okay, but in my point of view, that though English is a language, but we have to learn some basic grammar, okay, because we don't live in the English speaking country, and we don't get too much English speaking background at home or outside also. That's why we have to learn some basic grammars, and we don't go deep into the grammar also for learning this language. We have to some learn some basic grammar, means tense, modal, and active passive voice, and and also article preposition. These are the very common basic grammars everybody can learn easily. And after learning this after learning some basic grammar, we can switch to our listening and speaking also. And you know that LSRW technique, okay, in order to learn any language, we have to follow LSRW: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So we have to also follow listening and speaking also at the initial stage of learning this language. And I also used to listen a lot. Okay, I used to listen conversational videos, and after listening a lot, I just talk to myself, and I try to I try to talk to myself. I try to follow the shadowing technique. Okay, by watching some YouTube videos, conversation videos, I try to copy the same conversation, same words, sentence structure, whatever they are speaking. I try to imitate, copy. By this way, I am getting confidence, and I talk to myself, and by this way, I am very able to talk to. I am very able to speak in English. Okay, so in my perspective, I we have to learn some basic grammar, because uh, without grammar you can also speak, but there are lots of mistakes. You will make a lots of mistake, okay, without grammar. But if you learn some basic grammar at the initial stage, so definitely you cannot make too much mistake. The amount of mistake will be very minimum, okay. And many people and many teachers might say that we don't focus too much grammar. Yes, it's also okay, it's also right, we don't focus too much on grammar, we don't go deep into the grammar, but some basic grammar is required in order to learn this language. And if you want to be very good speaker, if you want to be accurate or fluent in English, so definitely English grammar is very essential, and it's must to learn some basic grammar. Not only basic grammar, there are lots of grammar portion, there are lots of grammar context are available. So definitely we have to learn also other concepts of grammar also. Okay, but if anyone doesn't have any English speaking environment, if doesn't have any knowledge of basic grammar, so he or she cannot speak very accurately, very rightly. So that's why some basic grammar we have to learn at the initial stage. It's my point of view. Okay.
Yeah, good to very good said. Actually, according to you, if you have some environment of the English, so in that case, you don't need to learn grammar. But the other hand, if you don't have any kind of the environment, English environment. So you should learn at least basic grammar for for communication, for speaking, right? And don't go in deep in grammar. Don't go deep in grammar,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Well said. So, like one question is also arrive here. So, what about the word power? Like, as we know very well, for speaking English, vocabulary word is a very important. Having, not good vocabulary power, so you cannot, articulate your thought. You cannot convey your message. So, what would you like to say about the word? How anyone can enhance, and what is the importance of it?
Yes, yes. It's a very important question and a very interesting question, I would say, because everybody has this problem, this word power problem, this stock of words problem. Everybody has, and even I have also have this problem sometimes. But in because we without stock of words, without vocabulary, we cannot express ourselves properly. Okay, and this problem not only you and me, this problem happens with everyone. So in the initial time also we have to follow our daily activities. Okay, we have to because everybody has some activities in our daily life. Okay, so in that case also, whatever we do from say from morning till night, whatever activities we do every day, we have to just translate it in our and in English also. Okay, we have to speak these activities in English. Suppose I get up at morning, I get up at 6 o'clock, then I go outside for morning exercise, and I then go to market also. And after coming back, after coming back from market, I also do some household chores, and after then I take some breakfast. After then I take a shower. Okay, by this way we have to speak in English. Whatever activities we do in our daily life, we have to narrate everything. And you can also do some, by this way we get to learn some the daily words. Okay, daily vocabulary we get to learn. And you can, and for this purpose there are lots of resources available on YouTube, Google, Instagram. We have to just say about our daily activities, how can we express ourselves. Okay, so definitely we learn something, many vocabs also there from internet. And after then we have to work ourselves also. We have to work whatever we do, whatever extra activities we do in our daily life. We have to put a lot of effort to learn this language, and day by day you have to day by day you have to work a lot. Okay, you have to put a lot of effort to learn some new vocabs also, because this problem is a major problem, I would say. And it is not you cannot you cannot learn all the words in a single day, and it will not happen overnight also. You have to spend a lot of time for learning some vocabs. And in my perspective, I would say that uh, uh, we have to learn five or minimum 5 words. Okay, 5 words per day. And after learning some 5 words, we have to just utilize in our conversation. By this way we will enhance our vocabulary skill. Otherwise we cannot enhance our vocabulary skill. And we have to utilize all those vocabs whatever we have learned in our past time. We have to utilize in our conversation daily basis. By this way our vocabulary will be enhanced. Otherwise we'll forget whatever we have learned. Okay, my in my earlier times I didn't utilize, so that's why many words I just forgot. Okay, that's why nowadays I'm trying to convert, so all the words I'm trying to utilize in my conversation. Whatever I do for for remembering those vocabs for the long time. Okay, by this way our vocabulary will be enriched also.
Hmm. I would say again, good answer like you gave. The thing is that so it's a very, as you told, like it's a very major issue for everyone, not just one individual. And we can learn vocab as our daily activities as well, from daily activities as well. And it's not enough to learn vocabulary. The important is that utilize that words every day in your conversation, right? So
Yes.
it was really amazing answer. So did you learn any one or two vocab today?
Today, I just whatever. Not I haven't learned today still now, but I have just learned from yesterday or the day before yesterday. Okay, I have lots of words in my mind. Can you tell you?
Yes, you can tell just a one or two words. That would be beneficial for.
Okay, it's I'm telling you just one idioms. Okay, just one idiom is because I love many idioms. I love to
Yes,
utilize
yes.
idioms in my conversation. That's why I'm telling you. One idiom is in a nutshell. Okay, in a
Hmm.
nutshell. In a nutshell means briefly or in a short way.
In
So,
a short.
for one example, please tell me your introduction in a nutshell. Okay. Okay, by this
Oh,
way we can use in a nutshell. And another, okay, so another word is deteriorate. Okay, this is the word deteriorate. Spelling is Deteriorate.
literally.
Deteriorate is break down your health. Okay, and it's decreasing, something like decreasing. Deteriorate means decrease. Okay, is getting down. One example is your health is deteriorating day by day. Okay, your and if I use this or if I replace this deteriorate, I can use uh, breakdown. Your health is breaking down day by day. Okay.
Yes, really, Bablu, it was really new for me. I was not aware about it, and you told me today new idiom. So that was fantastic. And now I'm going to wrap up this session, but it was lovely talking with you, and thank you so much for giving you your precious time for.
Okay. Okay. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Okay.
Okay,
We
bye
can
bye.
have our conversation also later. Okay. And thank you
Yeah, sure,
very much.
sure.
Thank you very much for giving me your precious time. And I enjoyed a lot this conversation. Okay. Okay,
Okay,
bye.
thank you.
Okay, bye.